Every week I got a mission to get it. Hop on a flight and then finish in business. I'm sitting in business, just look at the ticket. A traveling man, I'm switching to pivot. Why would I talk about it when I live it? I know.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Atlanta Falcons. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And we are underway from Atlanta. This fielded right at the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. He's got his man, London, right side. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
Ready?
Off the play fake, it's Ritter. And incomplete on the deep ball. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Check White. White. Stay.
Ritter. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. 10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons.
And every time you step on the field, coaches are always going to talk about how important tackling is in a ball game. In this one, especially so. You can't allow these guys to break free and get extra yards after contact. But that's exactly what happens here. That can't continue as this game goes on. Well, that was his first target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more target to get him on the board. Took a nice substantial hit to jar that catch loose from him. Incomplete pass.
To the air again, it's Ritter. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Inside the 10, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Jason Myers now for the extra point. And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
They'll come up 2nd and 7.
Cheetah.
Ritter off the play fake. This one complete to Scott Miller. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 and a first down.
Ready?
Finding Miller once more, complete. To the 40 and no further, so the razzle-dazzle didn't get him much. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 6.
Ready.
Ritter back to throw. That going to be caught downfield by Miller. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as a tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 32-yard line. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down.
Let's go now. Blaster, stay.
Sticking with a passing game. Here's Ritter again. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Flying in to pick up that sack, Jordan Brooks. Not the start to this one that any quarterback would want or envision. Remember, he had the pick six, and here he ends up on his backside.
And you have to wonder to yourself, okay, after throwing the pick six, did he get too careful with the football and not deliver downfield and take that sack? They've got to make sure that he's really into this game.
Touchdown! Drake London, 45 yards. And the Falcons are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. From the end zone, here comes Eskridge. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Smith and the Seahawks going to come up 1st and 10 at their own 21. They'll lock it with a grab over the middle. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25. 2nd and 7. Off of play action. Here's Smith. He's going to get this complete here to lock it. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Throwing now is Geno. Throw out wide to Walker. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 7-7, our score after 1. Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Walker now at 1st and 10. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Smith going to move him around. Back to Walker on 1st down. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Ken Walker, 14 yards. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. The extra point now coming from Myers. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. On the return, here's the dangerous Cordero Patterson. And able to get this out to the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there.
There he goes, left side. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Falcons. Scotty Miller as they are in for 6. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Here's Moore. He will return it. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout. An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, that's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Seahawks. DK Metcalf. 76 yards. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on-knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he'll get into the end zone. That gives his guys an 8-point lead. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Here we go.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
The 26 big yards on that one. It's another first down. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
On first down, Ritter. And his throw here's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
And they'll send Miller in motion right. And he'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. And they'll get to him just inside the 15. Even after the strong run we just saw, they're able to corral him quickly defensively. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. 3rd and 2. Another throw coming up here for Ritter. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Mac Hollins from 13 yards out. And the Falcons are back within a couple of the lead. A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is up and good. And this is now a 1-point game. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. On the return, it's Eskridge, and he'll bring it out. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. Now he's loose down the middle of the field. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's
touchdown, Falcons! Drake London with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Falcons have moved out in front in the second quarter, and already his second touchdown reception.
Absolutely the definition of a difference maker here in this first half. Clearly one of his quarterback's favorite targets in this game, and I figure he's going to draw a little more attention and coverage moving forward.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that'll make this a 6-point game. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. From the end zone, here comes Eskridge. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football, and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll fake it. Now Smith. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Clock running, and the Seahawks, they're running too, trying to speed up to the line of scrimmage. On second down, it's Walker. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 59 yards rushing for him now to this point. Here's third down and 4. Geno now to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Now he's got to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Geno. Incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. And they will have a first down as they are definitely in field goal range now, down at the 20-yard line.
To me, there's nothing like watching rookie effort in the NFL. So excited to be there. They're going to give you the max on each and every play, aren't they?
Well, he proved himself on that catch, that's for sure.
I think he may have proved himself to the point where he's going to get a second here.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Smith trying to get him to the line quickly with the clock rolling. Smith to throw on second down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Touchdown! Noah Fant as the first half is winding down. And the Seahawks have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead into the locker room. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that will give them the lead here as we get on towards halftime. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. From his end zone, here comes Patterson. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play this. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. Of course, they had the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. Pressure comes, and down he goes. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. That's on target, but it's no good. He had it online, but it came up just shy of the crossbar. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Here's Moore. He will return it. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Now a play fake, and it's Smith. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. That is incomplete.
Oh, that's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Straight ahead, Walker. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. How about this? He's to the 10. Touchdown, Seattle. Kenneth Walker, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. In motion left, the tight end. They're going to try and run. And this time he'll be stopped short of the goal line. He might have been out of gas after the long run. In any event, the try for 2 fails. And the Falcons going to use another timeout. And that's going to leave him with just 1 timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This taken in at the goal line. And he returns this to the 22. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for third down. Out of the gun, here's Ritter. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he's going to have the Falcons first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
Now here's a pass on first down. It's knocked away and incomplete. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw it here, Ritter. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Reek Willen. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Now the Seahawks will bring the offense back onto the field, and they'll go for 2. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. And the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Falcons 1st and 10 here as Ritter gets them ready. At their own 46.
Smith, red. Ready.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Short throw caught by Pitts. 2 yards on the pickup there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Ritter to throw it. He's got the hook up to Miller. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. That'll put him up over 160 yards receiving now for the game. They can't seem to stop it.
Ready?
Ritter with it after the play fake. Steps away to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Ready? On the ball. On the ball.
Working from the gun, Ritter. And a dump off here to Robinson. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Ritter cannot escape, and they bring him down. Jaron Reed muscles his way in for the sack.
But you do need to know as a young quarterback that if you're going to spread the field, the ball's got to come out quick, and you have to know where to go with the football, really in pre-snap. Identify where you want to go and get rid of it.
That is caught, and they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. So they get the conversion on 4th, and now from the 25, they operate with a 1st and 10. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Green. Switch. Yellow. 43 rail. Jet. Set. Cut.
Ritter now. Short throw caught by Pitts. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 13-yard line.
Ready, set.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Here we go.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Black swap.
Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter. Miller in motion right. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass.
Now, they did get a little gain on this play, but all in all, a nice job defensively against the touch pass. They were able to string it out towards the sideline and never let him get the corner, turn it upfield for a bigger chunk of yardage.
And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line.
3-3.
Now they send a man in motion right. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Well, they tried to catch him by surprise, I think, there with that little pop pass on third down, but no luck.
You're right about no luck, but I did like the idea. I like the thought process. Make an unconventional call on third down sometimes. It can pop big. In this case, it didn't.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And quickly, they get to the line. They motion the running back out left. It's complete on the bubble screen. That's Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons. Bijan Robinson from a yard out. And the Falcons get a bit closer. Koo able to connect on the extra point as this gets him back within a touchdown and a two-point conversion. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. On the return, it's Eskridge, and he'll bring it out.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Here's Walker to start the drive. Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming third down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum. The other side is starting to gain.
On third down, here's Walker. And they're going to get him down shy of the first at about the 13-yard line. No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Up the middle, here's Walker. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Now Smith. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down, and that should just about do it. And Smith, this throw finds Smith and Jigba. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Smith. That's going to be caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. Smith now to throw. He'll buy some time right. That's to the pylon and incomplete.
And down here, 1st and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move.
And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. The Seahawks offense staying put out on the field. They're going to go for 2. Geno's going to throw. Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. And a good job here by the Falcons. Their hands team able to recover it. And a little bit of a consolation prize there. He's into the end zone. Won't win him the game, but they do get the score with all zeros showing.
But some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come. A final shot now for Ritter. And that's caught for the additional 2 points. It'll only matter to the final scoreline, and that is the final act of the